Waiting for you to stop talking. I'm going to have.
Are we on?
Are you having soup?
Hello.
Yeah. Jeremy Parker's here. Always
Hi.
a good time when Jeremy Parker's here. Our kitchen gadget guru. We've seen Primula here. I have the travel mugs.
Yes.
This is a little different. This is a set of 4 insulated food jars. They're a little bit wider, a little bit shorter.
Correct.
Great handle to hold, but these are what keep hot hotter longer, cold colder longer. When I say longer, I mean hot up to 6 hours and cold up to 9 hours. You get a set of 4, each one comes with its own box. $31.12, so it's about 7 and change each, and we have lots of different color choices that you said match back to the Today's Special Value.
That's right. If you got the Today's Special Value last week, which were these tumblers here, it's the same company, it's the same principle, same idea. It's just obviously made for eating soup out of, for eating pasta, ice cream, things like that out of. And it also has a twist-on lid, but it will match, by the way. So in case you're wondering, like say if you got this set, it's a perfect match.
I love that.
To go along with your tumbler set, right? And we have the tumblers and the wine glasses. Now you have your soup mugs here. All right.
Ready to hit the road is what you are.
Yeah.
K49290 is the item number. So we've got 3 different color choices. This looks like it is the essentials.
Correct.
You get the red, the black, the silver, and the white. Then we've got it for you in the pastels. So purple, it's almost like a rose gold copper.
Yeah.
There's a beautiful green and then a little bit of a teal. This one's our most limited. That guy's teetering. I'm going to pull him back in.
Thank you.
And then finally we have it for you in the metallics. So there's a gold, like a lighter silver, a deeper pewter, and then that gorgeous copper. If sold separately, this should be almost $80. We have it tonight for $31 and change. Like I said, I have the travel mug.
Yeah.
I am amazed at how well these pieces work.
You know, we say 6 hours, 9 hours. It's being very generous, very safe. Just because we don't want to say it stays 12 hours or something, and you get it like mine only stayed hot for 11 hours. So we really did the very
err on the side of caution.
Err on the side of caution.
There you go.
Here's one thing that's great. This has a handle on it, so if you are taking this to work with you, you could put this in your purse, in your bag, in your backpack. If you're camping or hiking, the lid screws off, so that's why it's top, but it keeps it completely hot or cold
I see steam
inside.
coming out of there.
Okay, so this has everything we love about Primula. It's 3 layers inside, 2 stainless steel layers, a vacuum air layer in between, and then bronze inside of not bronze.
Copper?
Copper.
There we go. One of those metals. It's copper.
Now this has been in here. Let me just pull up this clock under here so we can see.
There's a little glare. Let me just.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
I'll turn it. So we have 4.5 hours this was in here. This is still at 138 degrees. Now this is hot tea and honey. It's a great tea mug also. It's almost at 140. If I move this over to something cold, I'll take the same one. How about we go over here? Oh, this one's cold right over here.
Okay.
I'm going to move this over this side.
What's this that we have on this here?
This is an option. You can get this as a separate purchase. This is the handle that has the spoon, so you don't lay your spoon down on the table. It stays upright.
Ah, these are available on QVC.com?
That's right. That's available. And I believe there's also a gift bags that go with it as well. I'm not sure. Check on that one. But inside of here, this has been in here for almost 5 hours. 4 hours and almost 50 minutes. And you can see, I mean, I could stick something in there, but that ice cream is still cold there. If I hold that upside down, you can see that is still frozen ice cream.
Take that to the beach with you.
That's almost 5 hours. I know it's winter time, but you're going to use this all year round for hot things, for cold things. Bring this with you. If you want to take like a root beer float with you to the beach, you can keep that nice and cold. Over here, like we've got cranberry juice, nice and cold. Just to show you here, this is just juice and ice. And if I put the thermometer inside of here, we can see this is at 59, 54. This is the same thermometer I was using earlier. Let me see, we're at 5 hours here, and this is still going to be right at that sort of 32, 31 degrees. I mean, look at that.
Nice.
That's still
That's
at that ice cold. Right.
These are food safe. They're BPA free. They're leak proof. So should they be rolling around in your bag, rolling around on the beach? I mean, I can't help the sand, but your stuff will stay inside of them. Each one holds up to about how much would you say?
16, is that right?
16 ounces. Yes, it is 16 ounces
16
each.
ounces. And again, here you go. You can see there's that cranberry juice. It's not going to leak. It's not going to drip. And now we can see what really makes this work here. Outside, you have a stainless steel layer. Inside you have a stainless steel layer also, but in between is a vacuum insulated space. They take all the air out. That's so it doesn't conduct heat, it doesn't transfer heat. Then you've got that copper coated layer that's on the inside of the inner layer. That's why it holds that cold, it holds that hot. That's why it's so good. So what we love about Primula, if you've had the coffee mugs before, you know how good they are. I love mine, I've had mine for years.
It's the hottest coffee that I've had, and it stays that way because of all of that technology. It comes right out, goes right in. Let me get you the colors here. So this is the essentials. You'll be getting, again, the white, the silver, the black, the red. Each one will come with its own box. We also have it for you in the pastels. This has been our most popular. A purple, a little bit of a rose gold there, beautiful green, and then a little teal. And then at the end are the metallics. That's going to be the gold, the silver, the pewter, and then that copper. Breaks down, if sold separately, to $19 and change each. You are getting the set of 4 here for $31. You can really get 2 for basically what you'd pay at retail. You'll use them all year round because you can bring them to work. You're going to bring them to the beach. Maybe, can I put this in the freezer or the fridge and chill it? And
Absolutely.
Like put my salad in?
It started off so it'll stay even colder.
And they
like that.
maybe bring my salad to
Your
work
salad?
in this and make my salad dressing in my blend jet.
Or even like this, you want to keep your fruit nice and cold so it doesn't wilt. You can keep your fresh fruit inside of here. You want to take your breakfast with you in the morning, put your oatmeal inside of here. That's going to keep it nice and warm. I mean, whatever you're doing, I think we've got some pasta in this one. Is that there you go, some penne and vodka sauce. Nice. That's going to keep that nice and hot. And again, eating out of this, it's designed so that you can use a spoon, so you can scoop out of this, so you can eat it. Instead of trying to eat out of, say, a tumbler, if you're wondering the difference, you can see how these are tall and thin. It's tough to get down to the bottom of this guy. So this is made for food, made for soups, made for leftovers. Tonight's dinner is your lunch tomorrow at work. So take it with you. Just remember one thing, you want to wash these by hand. You don't want to break that vacuum seal that's in the middle. That might happen in your dishwasher, that's all.
That's why we want to take good care of them. You're getting a set of 4. My idea, get that favorite family soup recipe, put the recipe inside each of these, and now you have an idea with a gift. Maybe it is going to be, maybe there's a cocktail that everybody enjoys. Put that inside of there. Maybe there's a pudding recipe. Have fun, and that's how you personalize it. By the way, we did show you the spoon, the handle and the spoon rest. That is available on QVC.com. We do have the information for you right there, K49291. If you'd like the set of 4 of the insulated food jars, that's K49290. They're easy. We said they're 16 ounces. They're about 6.5 inches high, about a little over 3 inches in diameter. Nice handle to hold, but think about, when you are going to be sitting outside for a little bit, waiting for the kids. Think about when maybe you're going to be doing holiday dinners. What a fun way to send leftovers home in. And then that's going to be like the little hostess gift that they take with them.
Or how about maybe you went to the Westchester Christmas Parade tonight.
Oh!
Take some hot meatballs with you and just eat those steaming hot meatballs at that. Or maybe if you're going, my friend's back at the Rose Parade coming up on January 1st.
Nice.
Bring some of this. Maybe bring some, I don't know, hot apple cider, put it in there, keep it nice and warm.
I love that this is leak proof because sometimes if we just put it in a plastic container, I don't know that the lid and the container are going to be married to each other when we get to where we're going. That's confidence in the palm of your hand.
There you go, those are meatballs.
You can do the set of 4 in the essentials. You can do the set of 4 in the pastels. You can also place your order for the set of 4 in the metallic, K49290. And instead of $79 and change, they are $31 and change, and it costs nothing to get them home. Always a pleasure, sir.
Great to be
Happy
here.
holidays. Good to see
And
you.
you.
Thank you for keeping the meatballs